Market is getting more and more volatile nowadays. If you see last Friday, the movement was of almost 600 points Nifty level, 400 points down, gone up to 200 points up. Then overall, yesterday also there was a suddenly, no, there was a movement. And today, you see what happened. Yesterday fall and today also almost 330 Nifty points. Now, this type of crazy fall, no, always no raise a concern what is happening in the market. Is this something someone is playing or around or what? Because there is not such a big news coming in the market, or there is no macro development happening. Then why we are getting 200 300 points move correction? Well, that is no, I think big players, either they are selling or no, they are building up the position, whatever it is. But it is really the way the market is falling is something no unusual, honestly speaking. क्योंकि ऐसे कोई triggers अभी है नहीं. Now when we diagnose now why the market fallen today, if you see, yes, there were some news going on, no, that of course FOMC meeting is just started now. So everyone wants to wait for that FOMC meeting, that whether the Fed is going to cut interest rate or not. The expectation is that they are going to cut by 25 basis point. But based on that, such type of move, I don't know was or warranted or not. Because no, at the end of the day, no, everyone is thinking yes, 98%, 99%, 25 basis point is the point. Basically BPS cut will be there from the Fed. Okay, another thing was that no, the Indian fiscal deficit has gone up. No, the November figure is too high. November figure is too high, and that is why you see the dollar, INR against dollar has touched 85. So USD INR, basically INR is getting weaker and weaker. Of course, IT pharma are the beneficiary out of that, but it is hurting lot many other sectors also. So that is also one point now where everyone is thinking that this is also playing in the cards, because USD is getting stronger and stronger. If you see the Dow Jones is not performing from last few many days, but if you see the Nasdaq, that has touched all time high. I don't like, if you see 2018 onwards of uske baad, no, this is the no, longest streak where the Dow Jones has not given a positive return. But just because the IT stocks at a US level is performing so well, that no, the whole S&P, Nvidia is there in Nasdaq and S&P both. So only Nvidia is taking the complete S&P and basically Nasdaq up. Of course, Nvidia is also corrected by 10%. But the overall, if you see, this type of fall is like a crazy fall where everybody is nervous and no one knows where the things are going on. Again, they are not such a big, of course this trigger point is there, but no, everyone knows that no 25 basis point cut is going to come. Then why the, now this is where no sebi has to see and why this is happening. Honestly, I don't have an answer. But when we talk about lot many things, and if you see the, even the oil is currently around 73.5 something, and it's not going up. Of course, it started from 71 to 73, 74. But still, if you see the condition at a market level, no, where OPEC is trying to cut the no oil production, but still it is not bringing the oil prices up. Now this is when no oil price may go down to 65 to 60. That is what most of the analysts are thinking about. अगर ये फ्यूचर में होता है, then it will be a big positive for India. Of course, lot many things are going on, that okay, the quarter 3 result will not be so great the way it was the quarter 2 result. Yeah, it may happen, because no, the inflation of course from yesterday onwards started little bit going down. But whether it will have a major impact this quarter, that is I don't think so, because already December halfway gone. अभी 15 दिन ही बाकी है, ये क्वार्टर खत्म हो जाएगा, क्वार्टर 3. So I don't think quarter 3 will give you a greater such a big improvement in the result. Yes, quarter 4 may be better, and maybe next year onwards I think the result may be much better. But yes, honestly, the activity, FI activity is actually making such a big moves, and maybe derivatives, and it's all like algo trading going on. Okay, proprietary books are going on, because this type of fall and all that is little bit unusual happening. Okay, now let us talk about the market. Now, what has moved in the market this day? And today we'll talk about, first we'll talk about the this Zomato and Swiggy. By the way, before I go and talk about the stocks, hope you have already subscribed to our channel. If you're not, please do subscribe and do like this video. And now, if you have any questions, put it in the comment box down. And by the way, one thing, to all our subscribers of our profit multiplier services, we have sent one note for our recent stock. You can go and check it out yesterday. So I think that stock has moved, but yes, there was some unusual activity. That's why we have sent. So do check it out. चलिए बात करते हैं कि yeah, if you want to know about the size, click the link there, that the service is given with that. Okay, link is given there. Now let us talk about Zomato and Swiggy. Now, what is happening in Zomato and Swiggy? Why these stocks are going up? And more than that, Swiggy, fabulous return after the listing. I think it has given more than 50% return. Of course, listing, whatever done was at a very very fair valuation. And after that, no, lot of upgrades came, and that is why the stock has gone up. If you see the Zomato and Swiggy, both today again we're starting going up. The reason was that there is a talk going on that GST may be cut for the food delivery business from 15% to 18% to 5%. And if it happens, that it will put Zomato and Swiggy, among the hotel retailers basket, where they can compete much much better. So that is one positive point happening for the Zomato and Swiggy. And this companies, guys, see, everyone is talking about, no, is it too high to buy these stocks? And of course, when we combine both the market capitalization, I think it is around 4 lakh crore rupees. So of course it is on a high valuation, but the market is so big. You see that competitor Zepto, I think they have more, I think double X revenue of what Blinkit is having and Swiggy is having. And they are also, no, they are going to come, I think, second half of financial 25 with an IPO. But what it shows now, there is a big market sitting there, and everyone wants at home. Honestly, we also orders like this. Yes, Amazon entering in this field. They are also starting the 10-minute delivery business, and more than their food delivery business, all this grocery business and all that is doing well. So of course competition is there, but the landscape, the market is so big that they don't have to worry about, there is always a big big opportunity. And that is what the Zomato and Swiggy are actually, gaining the share. And Zepto is of course a big competitor now, Amazon coming, GeoMart is also doing. So of course fierce competition is there, but this is the space where now you see the most of the retail investors are starting moving this type of internet companies and all that, because that is the growth you are seeing. You see, like Just Dial, Policy Bazaar, Zomato, Swiggy, नायका में इतना ग्रोथ नहीं है, but all these companies has done exceptionally well. The reason is that this is the future business at the end of the day. If you are able to catch the trend much more early, I think you can earn a lot through that. Okay, so of course this, by the way guys, whatever stocks I discuss here, it may happen we may have given into our services also, or many of our clients may have taken that. No, so it is not a recommendation. I'm just discussing for the educational purpose, so don't think as a recommendation whatever I talk about here. Okay, so this was all about Zomato and Swiggy. Still quite an exciting space, and one should watch out for. The other is the PVR Inox. PVR Inox, and suddenly then network and all that was started going up. The reason is the everyone is saying that this October, November, December quarter is much much better for all these multiplexes, and from here now these companies may do well. May do well. The reason is some of the movies has done very well, like Pushpa 2, and many other movies came. And of course footfall is there. Again, the winter season started, and lot many things factors are going towards PVR Inox. And but honestly, if you ask me, this company has not given such a great return in last few years. And this is why now if you see last 3 years, there is not at all a good return. Okay, almost you can say negative type का return ही है. The reason is no, everyone thought when the PVR and Inox got merged, no, that things will be much better for this company. But honestly speaking, no, that synergy of the merger did not came up. कि उतना अच्छा वो आया नहीं, एंड दिस इज व्हाट इज हर्टिंग बोथ द कंपनीज. एंड अभी ऐसा लग रहा है कि नो पीपल आर प्रीफरिंग ओटीटी आल्सो. ओके, सो दे वांट के okay, ठीक है यार, 15-20 दिन में, एक महीने में ओटीटी में तो आना ही वाला है. अगेन नो, स्पेंडिंग $250, ₹300 फॉर पर टिकट. सो इफ यू गो विथ 4 members, no, ₹1,000 plus popcorn samosa cost you ₹2,000. Not everyone can afford, and you can not everyone can see every week a movie also. So ये सब hurt हो रहा है, that is what we can see here. So that fear factor no of OTT is there, whether we agree or don't agree. And that is why no, if you see PVR Inox is not able to perform. Honestly, we were also positive earlier in one of our services. No, we have given this PVR Inox maybe 1 साल 1.5 साल है, थक गए. Then also, then we have to tell sell only, because the reason is same thing. No, no doubt synergy is there, number one, multiplex is, but no, still at the end of the day, no, it should give profitability. If it is not giving, then what's the use of keeping that stock? But anyways, not a recommendation, but yes, no, this is the problem with PAR Inox. No, overall, again, it's a capital intensive business. Again, lots depends on the movies, what type of movies. अब इस साल में तो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे मूवीज आए. अगर आप देखो पिछले 1.5 साल में पठान, देन नो, स्त्री, then this one Pushpa, and so many other, even this one, which one, Ranbir Kapoor movie also came, Animal. So then also no, these stocks are not doing that. That is always an alarming sign, and that you have to keep in mind. Another sector which was buzzing currently was hotel businesses. No, lot many like Indian hotels, no, Lemon Tree, and many other hotel companies currently suddenly in last 2-3 weeks, if you see, gone up by 20-25%. The reason is because it's a Christmas December month, and tourism and winter little bit starting. You have seen the tourism has picked up, and lot many of these hotels are businesses are doing well. Honestly speaking, Indian hotel has done extremely well in last few years, and no, last 2-3 years. And overall, if you see that hotel business, tourism is a very exciting business. As and when Indian GDP goes up, people are going to move from one city to another city, no, and they are going and no stay over in the hotels and all that. That is how now family groups are meeting. Like even this weekend, even I am planning for going for a weekend with our one of our friends groups, CA groups, where we are meeting at one specific hotel. So that shows that no, now people are, then when they want to talk and all that, instead of meeting at some tourism place, they want to stay in a hotel and not chit chat. This is picking up. Like no, when I was in Dubai for 10 years, no, just to give you my personal action, we used to do lot many stay over on the hotels. Of course, they are luxury hotels, 5-star hotels, no, but that gives much more, you can say, good feeling. Okay, good feeling and all that, and you feel relaxed. And when you are with your family, it feel good, very good, no, correct. So that is what is helping currently all these, and so many of these hotels now they are expanding very fast. They are having a footprints in lot many cities, and they are trying to do their best so that they have the best of the best places and best of the best location. So yes, hotel business is an exciting business, tourism business is an exciting, still like Ease My Trip and all that companies are there, but still they have not shown the matter. But yes, it's an exciting sector. Yeah, as and when GDP goes up, no, this sector may start doing well. Okay, little bit profit booking I have seen today in lot many railway stocks. Okay, like Titagra Railway or and all that. No, see railway stocks. If you see last a few 1 month or 1.5 month, no, lot of defense stocks and the railway stocks suddenly started going up. The reason is after the Mumbai election, everyone thought that okay, the capital, you can say no investment will be there. Okay, because it was for the first year half of this calendar year, no, not calendar, financial year, there was no capex, so it was minus 16% down. So big type of announcement and orders will be given at a railway level, defense level, and all that. And that's why you can see how the suddenly the रेलवे एंड डिफेंस स्टॉक गॉन अप बाय ऑलमोस्ट 30 to 40%. वो ये था ना, एक डेड कैट बाउंस का एक माहौल आता है, एंड सडनली दे स्टार्ट बाउंसिंग बैक, and now little bit profit booking are there, but still I feel these are the sectors, no, which are having a lot of potential, and no, in future they are going to do well. The only thing is, no, you always have to see that at what valuation, no, you are getting. Like I get lot many questions, no, about the, you know, railway stock and defense. So the problem is, no, they bought it at the top level, and when you start buying at the top level, this is where you are making the biggest mistake. By the way, if you have any question, guys, put it in the chat box. I'll try to take it, and I'll do reply that question also. So, you know, buying a stock at a reasonable valuation is very, very important. These themes are not wrong. If you ask me, railway, defense, renewables, all these things, even PSU. PSU को चलो साइड में रखते हैं, but all these three things, railway, PSU, defense, are the things which are there for next 5 to 10 years. The only thing is at what level you are entering. Are you entering when these things have started, or are you entering at a reasonable valuation? That is the most important thing that you have to keep in mind. Okay. Again, guys, as I told you, overall now this type of things will go on ups and down. But if you are a long-term investor, you don't have to worry about. Mainly, see, this market is quite choppy. This is not the market now where you have to be, आपको ब्रेव बनने की जरूरत नहीं है ज्यादा. द रीजन आई टेल यू कि अगर ज्यादा कूदने गए ना, you may see 200 300 points market up and down, and this is where, no, things are getting, what you say, worse and worse. No, volatility is getting bigger and bigger. Also, another point which I forgot to tell you about the Bitcoin. Bitcoin costs almost 1,06,000 level. Boss, who thought about it? Okay, 1,06,000 USD dollar. No, almost 2019 when I was in Dubai. No, it was available at $8,000. Now you see where it is, and the simple reason is the demand, and of course the Trump साहब बोल रहे हैं कि Trump is saying that, no, they may take it as a, they may create a reserve for Bitcoin, and that is what is helping currently Bitcoin to soar like anything. No, if you see when the Trump won the election, that Trump at that time Bitcoin was around 72 to $74,000, and you see now it has crossed 1 lakh. So already 25% तो भाग चुका है almost after the Trump won the election. And no, again, the you can see the Fed policy cut and all that may going to come. Maybe we'll come to know day after tomorrow, but yes, that is also one of the reason. Market is little bit worry about, no, the China policy also, because China policy is that, no, they want to increase the budget deficit to almost 3 to 4%. Now why they increase? See, because if they want to bring the economy up, they have to do lot of spending, and in order to do spending they have to bring the budget deficit up, and that is what is currently market is thinking about the, यहाँ वो अगर लाते हैं then it will be again a problem for Indian market because FII may start going out. अब वो मुझे लग नहीं रहा है इतना ज्यादा, because we already seen one time, no, at that time when the China create given a big policy at time 1.5 month, no, 1.3 lakh crore gone out from FII. बट वो FII का मनी चाइना में गया था, लेकिन वो वापस यूएस चला गया. So I don't think it, there will be an impact, but not such a big impact. So let's see. We have to see what type of policy may come, but it may not be such a big impact in the way it was there earlier. So see, market as a whole, no, it's quite bumpy. My suggestion is, no, don't be a intraday or day trader here in all that. No, आपको पता ही नहीं है कहाँ से कहाँ जा रहा है. Better when the market is falling like this, now you can buy a quality stocks. So guys, hope you like this video, and just to give you the market status, and please put your question and do like and share this video. And if you want to understand our services, the next we have a next this Wednesday we are going to have a session, live session. You can attend it by clicking the below link, our masterclass. So thank you very much joining, guys. And guys, all our members, do check your mail. We have sent a note yesterday. Okay, Chale, thank you very much. See you then. Bye bye.